that in a bit. As part of our new contract with our new service provider for land records management and vital statistics software, Fiddler, out of Davenport, Iowa. Memorial Day is approaching this coming weekend. I understand the difference between Memorial Day, when we honor veterans that have deceased, and Veterans Day, when we recognize all veterans. However, the Tazewell County Recorder of Deeds Office wants to make sure that while the veterans are still with us, we are taking the opportunity to thank all of them for their service to our nation. Without the veterans, we couldn't enjoy the freedoms that we have in this country, and we thank them every day. This program is one additional way that we are showing our appreciation. We are connecting small businesses that already thank veterans and offer services with the veterans that these services are for. I'm going to introduce first, explain a little bit about the program. Lisa Dunnigan, our Recorder of Deeds, in her office will be handling this. Veterans can come in and sign up for free. They will receive a card for their wallet, a picture ID card that has on it as well their military discharge paper information. This is vital because when a service member dies, in order for them to have military service, funeral service, they have to show their military discharge papers, which they're supposed to file with the Recorder of Deeds office in the county they live. I can't tell you how many, and Lisa knows this, how many frantic families come in because they haven't had this conversation. And I don't know where it's at, I don't know what it is, how do you help me? So then it's hunting to see if we can find that for them. That's a stress they don't need at that time. If they could find in their wallet of their loved one the card that says, this is where my papers are at, that would be significant for the family for relieving that stress. So it's just illustrating one benefit to the veterans of this program. I want to turn it over at this point to we have representatives of two of our Chamber of Commerces. All of our chambers have been assisting in Central Illinois with this, and we thank them for getting the word out to businesses so businesses know they can start signing up to advertise what veterans discounts they offer. I do want to make clear real quick, this is for all Central Illinois businesses. So while this program is for Tazewell County veterans, all Central Illinois businesses are welcome to go on this website and log in their benefits that they're offering our veterans. Because of course, our veterans shop in Peoria County, they shop in Woodford, they shop in as far away as Knox County. We like to keep them here in Tazewell if we can, but if they're using services in the other counties, advertise it so that our veterans know about it. With that, I'll turn it over to Amy and to Rick with the Pekin and East Peoria Chamber representing the chambers. Yes.
Thank you. Certainly any opportunity that the businesses in our community have to promote the services that they're providing to the veterans is a great opportunity for them. This platform will allow businesses to sign up and to show what discounts, what services, what discounts those veterans can get. And so we're excited to be able to share this with our business community. Anytime we can offer a promotion opportunity, we're happy to do that. So thank you.
Great.
Well, Amy said about everything, but no, it's very, very important to take care of the veterans. That, as John mentioned, that's why we are here, because of what the services they've had. And it's important every day to recognize veterans and their service that they've done to the country or have provided for us. So the small businesses along with the larger businesses are all welcome. They can call our office. I'm sure Amy's office is willing to take calls and answer questions, and we've been promoting that through our network, and we'll continue to. So again, thanks for all the services that they provide, and again, can't say enough about what the veterans have done for the country.
At this point, I want to introduce Alex with Fiddler. I want to emphasize first, this program is being offered. It is free for veterans. It is free for businesses. It is free for the taxpayers of Tazewell County because we are not being charged for this service at all. Fiddler, out of Davenport, Iowa, has been offering this program to each county that they provide land management software for throughout the nation. When you go on the website, you'll see there are, pull it up here. This program is currently being utilized in over 270 counties in 16 states. Here in Illinois, we are the 20th county to sign up for this service. But Fiddler is providing this at no cost to the counties. It's their way of providing, donating a service back to the communities that they serve with our office. So thank you for your community outreach for the veterans in the counties that you serve. And I'll let Alex say a few words.
Yeah, so I'm Alex with Fiddler Technologies. So this is the service that we launched probably a few years ago and when we first started talking with John months ago, this was one of the things that his eyes lit up with. I know we've been talking about constantly of when we're going to finally launch this and how we're going to do it. There's lots of big things going on with the entire move to new software, but this was one that he knew would really make an impact on the community. And like he said, it's free for any county that's a customer of ours to implement. The idea came from, while the recorder's office is kind of behind the scenes valuable office that's doing mortgages and the deeds and stuff that's really important, they also do the DD 214 or military discharges, which again, the families of the veterans really need to know where it's at. So to help get the word out and kind of partner this service together, we launched Honor Rewards so that it kind of can get that message out to the community more. Like you said, it's an option for any of our customers to offer, so there's no additional cost to anyone. People that sign up, it's for free. If you're a business, it's for free. It's just a publicity thing in that case and a way of giving back. And it's important to note too, we don't do anything with the information that these veterans and businesses are putting in. It's truly just to give them their membership card, give them some information to the recorder's office so we can make sure we know where their DD 214 is, and that's it. So we're excited to launch it in another county, especially in Tazewell, because I know you're making a lot of efforts to promote this and get the word out. So we're excited.
Perfect. That's a great lead into our next speaker, because this isn't an effort we've been doing on our own. Steve Saul with the Tazewell County Veterans Assistance Office has been helping us with this as well. Posters will be going out to all veterans facilities in Tazewell County, all VFW halls, American Legions, etc. Steve has really always been keen on helping Tazewell County veterans for a long, long time, and your service to our community is very much appreciated, Steve. And Steve on this program has been one of the leaders in making sure that we're going to begin getting the word out and getting veterans to start signing up to get this card and these services. Steve, you want to talk on the military part of it?
I think the biggest thing, I like to challenge those veterans out here in this area, please, if you haven't, come to the Recorder Deeds office and record your DD 214. That is the most important paper that a veteran could have, unfortunately, all the way up to the day they pass on. And like John said earlier today, if you don't have that particular DD 214 document, you don't, and the family will regret it that you won't get a military funeral. I'll give you an example. Today I got a phone call. I got a veteran that is on life support, probably going to pass on later on today. The family does not have a DD 214. So I told the granddaughter, I'll try my best to, of course I'm coming down to the recorder's office here shortly, see if there's one there. But if this gentleman did not record it, that person will not get a military funeral. And to me, it's very heartbroken and sad. Usually happens 4 or 5 times a year. And to me, that's the most important ceremony a veteran could have, putting he or she to rest at that military funeral. So I challenge all the veterans of Tazewell County or any areas with this challenge of record your DD 214. And to your veterans out there, thank you for your service. Thank you, John, for this program, and Fiddler.
Anybody think of anything else they want to say?
Always got a question.
Yes, sir.
Can they call the recorder's office, John, and get the form? Because some people aren't able to drive.
Yeah, they're offered, and some of the veterans may not be familiar with computers either. They can come to the Recorder of Deeds office. Lisa and her staff will be willing to sit down with them and type in all the information in there. It goes for businesses as well. There is a slip that you guys have been passing out to businesses that have where they can put the information down on paper and mail it back to our office. They can go online and fill it out as well, or just simply call Lisa and we'll take care of it on this end as well. This really is supposed to be carefree for all those individuals. Steve already got his card in the mail. I think it took about a week.
Yeah,
week and a half,
Yeah, I think you said you're printing them every 2 weeks, but I think yours took about a week's
Yes.
process. So yeah, it's so far we've been a little slow with veterans because we haven't been promoting it. This is really the opportunity to start getting the word out to veterans that this is something that's available now. But I think people are really going to find value in this program, and I know especially at that dire moment for us where the family is looking for that information, it'll provide another avenue for them to be able to get that resource. With that,
I thought of one
Yes.
thing I'll mention. So for the businesses that are signing up, some of the benefits, I mean, not only are you giving back to the veteran and giving them a reason to come and be a patron of your company, but how that kind of works is if once you do sign up, we have a package that either I think you might put together, but we send to you. I mean, there's a sticker they can put on the door by their cash register, kind of like that we accept Visa. It'll say we accept honor awards, or you can put it on your door. There's posters. You get to be listed on the Tazewell County Honor Awards page. So that's where veterans will go to see who's all in my area that offers discounts if I have this membership. So there's a lot of benefits to the business as well to kind of get their name out there and know that they're part of this program.
what questions do you guys have?
Sure. So, what does it mean to be able to bring this program and offer it to veterans? What does it mean for you?
We're thrilled because, and he is right. This is one that immediately when I saw it, Dan and I, both Dan Sullivan, my chief deputy, and I both lit up because we saw the value in this. It is a resource in the Recorder of Deeds office that gets overlooked. It's an important resource for our office, holding the veterans' military discharge papers. So an opportunity to highlight that important service that we provide the community. This is a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for veterans and great businesses in Tazewell County to be in Central Illinois, to be able to join together and provide a platform where they can get their word out of what's taking place.
And
Yes.
No, just to add to what John said, we had the Vietnam Wall last fall in the Levy District, and it was an amazing what the veterans came out to see that hadn't talked about being service. And Steve,
Okay.
you can attest to this. They don't like to talk about if
No.
they were in combat or things. They don't like to talk about that. They're very remorseful with that. They just the feelings of losing their comrades and a guy beside you one day. So their feelings, just coming out, being aware of things like this, I think is helpful, because that's a step to say, okay, yeah, I am now, people do care about me.
Yeah.
Because for the longest time, that wasn't the case, and now I think the resurgence of that effort. So we saw that at the Vietnam Wall, very, very impactful. So
And I think that's a great comment, is with that generation in particular, the thank you wasn't as prevalent as it was in past items. I think the resurgence of that lately has been magnificent. That wall event was fantastic and highly attended.
coming back in 5 years.
Good. And this is just another opportunity for us to show our appreciation to the veterans for what they've done.
What about veterans in other counties? Are they going to be able to log into this and figure out if there's, because you mentioned that people will shop in Peoria, East Peoria, Pekin. Will they be able to figure out if there's discounts that they could apply for if they live in Peoria County and want to come over to Tazewell County to do some shopping?
Yeah, veterans, this service is only provided for Tazewell County veterans to be able to get the card. There are three other Central Illinois counties that are involved that already have this program: Fulton, Knox, and LaSalle. So, I mean, those counties, the veterans there can participate as well. But yeah, veterans can log on and click to see what companies are offering military discounts. I just can't offer them the card, but they can take a look and be able to see where those services are being provided, the businesses that are wanting to thank them for their service.
what are some examples of some of those rewards?
I don't have the list pulled up in front of me now, but my memory right now, currently there are 5 businesses that have signed up. Again, we're only a couple weeks into this, so I mean, we're really early in the process. I expect a larger list of participants, but I believe Cam Shooting Sports in Morton is offering discount range prices. A couple of the realtors have, 2 of the realtors have packages available for discounts there. Washington State Bank, I know, had on there a sticker cost was removed, I believe. They weren't a fee for stickers. There's some services like that. Really, it's up to the business to put whatever they want, which is something I've got to admit I really thought was ingenious of this program. A lot of these is, are you doing a 5, 10, 15%
Right.
discount? Here, they allow the business to type in what they want to do. So maybe it's a free service. Maybe it's a discounted, a $10 off rather than a percentage-wise. It's up for the business to put whatever way they want to show their appreciation for the veteran on there. So rather than holding them to some preset standard, you're allowing them the free choice of picking that out. And I thought that was very ingenious of their program.
John.
Yes.
Another thing with this card, John and I went over when we had our meeting here about a month ago. When a person goes on vacation, particularly I go fishing in Minnesota, this particular county, John looked it up, it participates in this.
Yeah.
So I'll get the discounts when I go up to Otter Tail County in Minnesota. To use my card here, we'll participate with the card, utilize it up there.
Yeah, that's a great point, because that was one thing we looked at, is when you travel, take a look at what the other states are. There are Arkansas, Indiana, Kansas, Missouri, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Washington, Wisconsin, and Illinois participating now. Are the counties you're traveling through, where, what businesses are available? You can expand that out as you wish there.
Is
So.
there like a master list of?
Yep, on the Honor Reward site, when you go
Okay.
there, it'll have, and the website links included in the press release, but when you go there, and it's on our county website too, but it lists all of the counties that are participating in this program.
Yeah, it's just honorrewards.com.
Yeah. Any other questions? Well, thank you for coming today. Again, thank you, Fiddler, for the service that you're providing. We do appreciate it. Steve, thank you for your partnership. We always appreciate working with you. Amy and Rick, thank you for what you do representing businesses in Central Illinois here. We appreciate you helping us get the word out about this. Thank you guys as well. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.